Live. Have you had to wear one of these things before? Oh, gosh, I hate them. They give me a headache. Hey, we did this a few weeks ago, but this Sunday from 12 to 3 is a food drive. So, what I want you to do is to come, and I want you to bring some food. Deuteronomy 24, verse 20. When you are harvesting in your field and you overlook a sheaf, do not go back to get it. Leave it for the foreigners, the fatherless, and the widow. Here in America, we have so much more food than we could ever care to know what to do with. We have more than you can eat. So I'm going to ask you to come to the food drive. Come, get your parents, get your brother, your sister, get your dog, put them in the car, and get some food either out of your pantry or go to the store and buy some, because there's people who don't have as much food as you. And in this passage in Deuteronomy, what they're talking about is don't be selfish with what you have. If you go and you shake your olive tree for olives, they fall, pick them up, but don't shake it twice. Don't be greedy with what you have. Let the other people come in and take some of it because you have more than you need. That's what they're saying there. Do you have more than you need? You probably do. So what I'm going to ask is come, let's do the food drive, because that means we get to see you. And that's super exciting. Generosity is showing a readiness to give more of something as money or time than is strictly necessary or expected of. Now, I know you're a kid, you're a student. What's expected of you to give in a food drive? You don't have a job, you don't go grocery shopping. God cares more about your heart in giving than what you're giving or how much you're giving. Maybe your contribution in this food drive is to ask your parents if you can go. Maybe your contribution is just motivation for your family. Maybe you do have an allowance that you make, or maybe you mow lawns for money and you can use that to give. Because God has been generous to us. He's given us so much more than we can ever give back. My response to God's generosity is to be generous to others. You can be generous regardless of your age and what you have. God cares about your heart. Think of it like this. If you have a bunch of money in your hand and it's great and you love it and you want to just have lots of money to buy lots of candy and toys, you have it, so you hold on to it. When you hold on to it, it's yours, you have it. But you can't grab anything. You can't get any more because your hand's closed. Generosity is saying, I can get more and I can give more, and God can do so much more through you having an open hand rather than a closed hand. He wants to be generous through you, not just to you. So please, come to the food drive. Let's go. I want to see you, and I'll see you there. And when you're there, I have a special job in this food drive. I'm going to be a radio newscaster, which means when you come into the parking lot, you're going to tune your radio station to a specific station, and you're going to hear this guy. And when I come up to you, I want to interview you. And I want you to answer this specific question. What do you like more? Waffles, pancakes, or French toast? Thanks, Alive. I love you guys. I will see you this Sunday, and I can't wait to find out which breakfast food is the king among breakfast foods.